in that, so I've been playing it here and there. We've been on like a lot of farming game thing lately. And then we did Stardew and just been all over the place. I did in 18 die trout and 12 red salmon. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming fishing is pretty simple in this. I know, I bored the hell out of you, G-Man. That's why you didn't stay long.
You bored the hell out of me.
I do. That's what I'm here for. I'm just...
get in on the hot dog discussion.
Jesus Christ. I'll fucking eat your hot dog.
Please don't.
All teeth, baby.
God.
And I can't even choose... I can't even help that. Hi, Jiggly. Just have to get the blue or green spots online? Alright, yeah, because I have not gotten to ever fishing, so I have no idea. But don't worry, G-Man, because you mentioned Secrets of Mana, I'm going to put that on my list of a must-try, at least, down the line. I do want to give it a shot. Boobs! I mean, hi, Jiggly. It's just tough because long JRPG games, I can't, like, play two of them at the same time. I'll lose my mind. Or at least too many. So, I want to at least go through Final Fantasy VII, because whenever the remake eventually will come out.
Wait, why the fuck are these hot dogs so expensive?
Dude, I've seen some really expensive hot dogs that are, like, huge.
Nathan's Famous Original All Beef Franks. 8 hot dogs per package, 3-pack bundle. So that's 24 hot dogs for $45.50?
I don't even...
Something's wrong here.
I don't even grow hot dogs. Why are we talking about them?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out...
We were talking about apple cider.
Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out why these hot dogs are so fucking expensive.
We're talking about hot dogs.
$2 a fucking hot dog.
G-Man's talking about cider. Penguin just wants to fish and make a bunch of money. Jiggly's just here with melons. And I'm farming.
I mean... What the... How many hot dogs are in this cardboard box?
You're just gonna go on eBay. Fucking, like, here's a box of 100 hot dog different
10
brands.
pounds of fucking hot dogs for $108. Is that worth it?
How many pounds and what?
10 pounds of hot dogs.
I mean, 10 pounds of
give
food.
me a count.
I know, that's 10 pounds of hot dog, but I don't know about quality and...
Servings per container, 60?
I mean, 10 pounds is a lot of food, but I don't know about the price. Get everything? Alright, we're good.
I'm trying to read like the nutrition label on the box. I mean, if I just scroll down more, it'd probably tell me how much. How many hot dogs?
Hold on, dude. Just a few of these. How many hot dogs? I need to know.
I'm really just looking at this hot dog shit right now. Oh, 90. So, okay, that's, I guess, not too bad if you get 90 hot dogs for $100. Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, you love the melons. Of course.
Dude, you gotta get on the hot dog train. Abandon melons. Go for hot dogs.
Shaped like an umbrella, some are poisonous while others can make you grow bigger. Is this a mushroom or the Viagra?
I fucking love the fucking others can make you grow bigger. That's clever. I like that.
I'm gonna store some of this crap so I'm not carrying everything. I mean, hell, I need all the help I can get. If I can get bigger, I'm gonna take it. Put this stuff in here for now, because I'm not gonna sell it.
Why the fuck did Cracker Jack... Oh, sponsored. Why is that sponsored? If I'm freaking searching for hot dogs, why would Cracker Jacks come up?
Like, I don't know. You ask me a lot of the weirdest questions in my life that I've never tried to think of an
Soylent
answer for.
replacement drink.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's just like one of those. It's just like one of those things where you drink to like
But is
substitute
it
a meal.
people?
Soylent.
But is it people? Hey, Cheetos. Actually, that kind of makes sense. What's a slot dog? Oh.
Soylent is
For a
people.
second.
It's Soylent though. That's the joke. I'm an idiot. I am sure. John.
What?
The description on the strawberry. I am strawberry, the sweet taste of romance. May all those who partake me find true love.
This sounds very manipulative.
I'm being controlled by this strawberry. It's like, help me.
Dog the movie.
Oh god, no.
What?
I don't know. I remember there being a food movie that had like a stupid ass sex scene.
Yeah, I think this is it, because like, on the front of it is like a woman in a bikini, but on like a snowy mountain.
Oh god.
It's $55 for this movie.
Oh.
Who wants to buy Hot Dog the movie for $55.46? When a hopeful young American hot dogger goes pole to pole with an arrogant Austrian pro, the snow really starts to fly, but as hot as it is on the mountain, it gets even hotter off when the pro's ex-girlfriend. I don't know what this fucking shit's about.
Holy shit.
It's French dubbed.
It's different.
Nefarious person to...
God damn it.
I'm about to go into the weird part of Amazon, I think.
I mean, you weren't before when you were looking at sumo suits?
No, that was quick and done, over with. Fucking search sumo suit, picked one, bought it. Now I have a sumo suit. However, now I'm looking at Best of Naked and Funny Volume 4.
Some sort
Where
of...
am I?
Oh, weird. Girls Gone Wild. How'd I get here? Am I going? I'm just
How
exploring
is
this
Magic
cocktail.
Mike related to this? I mean, I get how, but like, if you're looking up fucking Naked and Funny, and all there are pictures of girls, why is Magic Mike here?
Everyone needs a little Magic Mike.
And Lord of the Rings, Return of the King!
I mean, that might be your stuff.
Sponsored products related to this item.
Sponsored.
This item. Sushi socks? Why are there sushi socks?
I mean, don't you
Hold
want
on,
to
I
look
kinda
cute?
wanna look at those.
I'm gonna say, don't you want to be cute and hip? Empty room.
These pizza socks.
Kenna's, but I like how we just know. Didn't even think he was here. Empty room. Other people would live here.
So you mean to tell me I'm looking up basically porno movies and I get sushi socks, but then I'm looking up sushi socks and I get no porno movies?
Why the fuck do you need a movie?
I don't know.
I mean, hell, I don't even know anything about porn, but fuck, I know you don't need to buy a movie.
Well, ground coffee.
I mean, that's how you start your day.
Oh, Toy Story is related to fucking Naked and Funny.
I mean...
You should know this. If I just scrolled so far through this fucking sponsored products thing that I've now entered like the kids section movies where it's just given up any kind of fucking connection. It's just trying to sell me something.
I'm just gonna go kill some enemies with what little energy I had until it's 3 o'clock, I guess, and then keep running through. I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet, except just getting stronger until I kind of figure out my pathing of what I want to do next.
Boiki, sexy muscle man, kitchen grilling.
I need an
party.
axe
Oh.
still. Still need to acquire an axe. I still don't even know what girl I want to go for. I'm kind of just trying to be nice and gift people everything. I gotta look at what people like the most.
Is that an ass? What is this? Oh, it's a golf team, but it's... Huh. Yeah, Amazon's got some weird shit.
Yeah? Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna be on this for... I should... Whatever happened to the fucking vegetable facts? It was wholesome.
You don't need that.
I'm in the depths of Amazon where I shouldn't be.
Swinging hurts me. Hey, insect jaw. That's what I've always wanted. Get me out of here. Continue from earlier. If you split a... Continue from earlier. If you split a grape almost in half and put it in the microwave, it will create an explosive fireball of plasma and lightning. Well, John, if I hear that your condo is destroyed...
For what? Why?
For putting half a grape in there.
If you split a grape almost in half and put it in the microwave, it will create an explosive fireball of plasma and lightning. What?
That's why I'm like...
Whoa!
I'm like, well, if John's
I'm
condo
gonna
is
be putting some fucking experiments when I move out. Shit! Fucking grapes are awesome.
I could grab one and throw it like it's a fireball.
Oh, it's spring now.
I'd love to see
Misty and I are
most.
childhood friends, but I always feel like competing with her. I wonder why.
You look like a lady that would like
Oh, that's fucking dope.
a purple grass.
No, more ideas. I'm looking
Is
for a
this
way
for
to
me?
die in an awesome fiery death, and this sounds like it's the fucking way to go.
Stop giving him ideas.
Not only do I get the sweet release of death, but I get to fucking
Jesus
go out in a
Christ.
lightning flash.
Hi.
I wonder what weapon with what pattern I should make this time. I don't know, lady.
Oh my god, I want to see this.
I need
know
to
it's a
fucking
bad
forge.
idea, but like, I mean, there's got to be a way to do it in like a concentrated
YouTube.
environment, right? Like where it can't go wrong.
Yeah, YouTube.
Like, say I get a garage, you know, I go in my garage, and then like I get like a giant steel box. Maybe make like a cement igloo. Stick a microwave inside it, throw a grape inside, get some binoculars, and stand back.
Welcome. That will be
Now to go take my nippleless bath.
How does one make a cement igloo?
I'm just trying to live my life, man.
Fuck, I gotta microwave half grapes.
YouTube does have some videos on it about the grapes and microwave experiment. I'm not surprised. You probably find a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Yeah,
People
but,
do
like,
this shit.
But you gotta see that for yourself. That seems like it's eye-opening. Like at the end of it, you'll be like,
God, Penguin's
Fuck, I'm
encouraging it.
malicious.
Penguin joins in and is encouraged. John, do it! No. The stone tablet. I can't do anything with the stone tablet. I can't progress until I get a stronger weapon, because that one area is going to kick my ass. Do need to buy... How much money do I have? 600. I think that pendant costs a bit too much for me right now.
note that. Microwave grapes. Like bucket list.
My to-do list. Microwave a grape. Buy a hoagie. Eat hoagie. Admire melons. Eat carrot cake. Chug a bottle of Coca-Cola with Mentos in it.
Microwaving a fucking grape. Crackers will give you cavities faster than candy. That's just because acid, not sugar, is a major cause of tooth decay. That's actually extremely helpful because apparently I have frickin' rot or decaying teeth on every side of my mouth and have a very expensive dentist trip in the next coming weeks. But that is something I'm really glad you just told me.
See ya.
See ya. Now I'm broke. Hopefully from all the my crops, I will get enough money soon before the holiday so I can buy that fucking forge.
Oh shit.
Like how Miss is the most built up with love because I've given her turnips. I need sweet stuff for her.
I can't believe I am like just shit, the things you never think of and then you're told shit like this. Fuck.
I don't even know what wife I want.
You know, I like how you're just like, I don't even know what wife I want. Because you have so many you can just pick and choose. Look at you, Mr. Fancy.
Still, I have to live through video games, goddammit, because in real life, I got a desert.
You have an entire desert to yourself,
Yeah.
Mr. Fancy.
My sex life is just dry as hell. And ice cold at night.
Goldfish too, though. I haven't had goldfish in forever, but saltines, I was like munching on those forever. Fuck though, I can't believe that. I mean, I can. I dropped candy thinking I was gonna do better, and fuck. Anyway, I just betrayed myself. That's all I've realized tonight.
You just have to drop all foods.
Fuck, you're right. Just stop eating.
If I stop eating, my mouth won't have any problems.
Hello.
There has been a lot of weeds growing in front of my house recently. Please take care of it. No, not this shit again. I can't... I don't have a sickle! God damn it, stop bringing me here! What am I gonna do with these? I don't have a way to cut these.
So in other words, when I'm feeling depressed and lonely, just start fucking eating nutmeg.
How am I gonna weed your lawn? I don't have a lawnmower. My sword doesn't cut it.
What does nutmeg even taste like?
They don't do shit.
Dude, what the fuck is going on in this game? What's with all those...
It's just all the weeds that she keeps telling me to fucking do, and I don't know the ghost things or spirits. Rune's things that they were talking about
Too
earlier.
much nutmeg?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what...
These are evil things. They hate me.
Takes a lot of nutmeg.
Yikes.
2 tablespoons.
What did you do to them? You betrayed them for fishing.
No need to worry. I need to know how much to get the effect. No.
Again, you're giving John horrible ideas. He's gonna be hallucinating while
Yo!
microwaving a grape.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking get high off nutmeg and then microwave some grapes. That's the fucking time of your life.
God.
Like microwaving the grapes seems like a fucking neat ass experience from the get go. But like, if you have like hallucinations from too much nutmeg consumption, fuck man. Fucking hippies in the 70s can't even touch where I'm at right at that point.
I don't even know anymore.
What?
Your sword can't cut it? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Ha. You're a sharp-minded one. God, I hate myself.
For the record, I've never been high before, but now I'm starting to get tempted off of this nutmeg. Anyway.
This is gonna be like Dragon Quest over again.
Oh.
Where I made where we made these shitty pun things because of the hand monster, and then we just kept making jokes about I gotta hand it to you and all that fucking stuff. I haven't done anything to Roonies other than transplant them to where I need them, but they eat each other far too quickly for them to keep up with them. Ah. See, I haven't even gotten into that much yet to even understand it. This is all I've been doing until I figure out until I can progress. I gotta get a better weapon. And I gotta get the forge. Nutmeg trips aren't fun. He-Man speaks from his experience. He's fucked all the things and have done all the stuff. He's your encyclopedia to an exciting life.
But have you microwaved a fucking grape?
I mean, he's put a lot of things in his mouth, I can bet. That's close enough. I don't know why I'm talking like I've experienced it through him.
I don't know, I'm drinking another energy drink.
With a grape in it.
No, it's blackberry.
It's like a grape.
Close enough. It's purple, like an eggplant. Do they have, like, eggplant juice you can just buy and drink? I mean, imagine that'd be fucking gross as hell, but, like... Is that a thing?
Get a juicer, get an eggplant, and do it yourself. It's better when it's fresh.
Chicken wings were considered throwaway parts before buffalo wings went back. No, I can see that. Chicken wings is kind of like annoying.
I will say I do appreciate everybody hanging out for the chill Sunday stream of whatever the fuck everything. These conversations have been all over the place. This is definitely what I needed after having an obnoxious day of work.
I mean, like, yeah, no, like I was saying, like, I mean, personally, I really hate fucking chicken wings. Like,
I don't like bone stuff because I'm just worried I want to swallow one. Because of my fucked up teeth and stuff, I'm just worried.
one time I was in Buffalo, I didn't even have Buffalo. TGI Fridays.
Unfortunately, I once drank half of a chia drink, chia, I don't know which, and I was so high that I had to sleep it off, and another time I had to sip of a 5-hour energy drink and was high and drunk for 5 minutes before I crashed.
That sounds like
one of the worst days.
Like, just a memory. I don't know if it's a good or a bad
That
one,
sounds like something where...
That was fucking intense.
Like, it sounds like one of those things where it's like you experienced it, but then everyone's like, no, you're just making that up. That was a dream. It's like, no, I felt horrible. Gotta get that fucking two-handed sword or something, or upgrade my weapons. Or just my farming tools.
Fuck is it? I mean, I don't know what chia tastes like.
I don't know. I'm mainly a water drinking person now at this point. Unless it has no sugars and carbs. Yeah.
But I thought you were supposed to grow chia seeds in those terracotta things.
God damn it. I thought it was a chia pet. I just wanted
the chia pets, those things.
I was trying to grow Obama's hair.
Dude, the chia pets thing, is that still a thing?
I don't know, I don't watch TV enough to see commercials. Like, and I don't see ads on YouTube or anything else about it.
There is a Bob Ross chia pet.
Not surprised.
Don't go any further.
Not surprised, but it works.
There's a Donald Trump chia pet.
I kind of figured.
It just looks ridiculous because at least they got the orange part right. Anyway, nice snack for a college-age son since he was recently received.
I like this. It's like, woo!
Deep fry them and then slather them in butter and hot sauce, serving them what later become arson.
I just want to go back into my house. I gotta go to sleep.
Fucking love that shit. How it's like some of the most like best food inventions are just pure accidents.
Yeah, and then You see, it's all local joints that you only hear on certain things that are like, this is the best stuff in town, and I'm like, I've never even heard of this place, and it's like a ridiculous concoction of food.
Mm.
And I didn't realize I bought an energy drink because I was trying new things, and I didn't know when to buy that again. Yeah, that's always the rough part when you try new things, and you're like, I'll just get this. This doesn't look bad, and then next thing you know, not good. My drinks have now been solely just water. How many do I have now since I sold my stuff? Yay! I should almost have enough for the other thing. The forge. I could believe it. If it's an energy drink, it has caffeine and or something that's supposed to energize you. The crash is always the roughest part. I mean, hell, all the people that make the spicy food talk, the people that make like the extract of fucking heat, where it's just nothing but plain heat and not flavor. Awful.
You know, I'm gonna come off as really fucking stupid right now, but like, I legit thought like chili peppers, like anything spicy was always like acid, like burning in your mouth. Like, if that's the case, I could just like, I have like no issue with spicy. I always worried about like, well then, could chili fucking peppers cause like stomach ulcers and shit? Like is the powder potent enough to do that kind of a thing, or like not powder, chemical? Damn it, I have so many questions.
I don't know, okay? I just don't know. I'm just trying to water my plants.
Like, I need to know basically if that means I can eat an unlimited amount of fucking chili peppers and not have to worry about stomach ulcers.
You just gotta worry about the bathroom trip.
Oh, right, the pain everything makes sense now. Oh, that's actually fascinating.
It's so hard to scratch my head when I have this Wii remote because one little shake and I start watering.
Like, next time I cut myself, I just need to like take like chili and or a chili pepper and just like rub it on it and see like how much it hurts. I've never done that.
All right.
Extremes.
I'm just gonna come back you're gonna come back one day and be like, I found the girl of my dreams. Yeah, she steps on my balls.
I am a complete masochist. I'm totally open about that.
All right then.
Not like in the, you know, pain boner kind of sense, but just like, I don't know, I like challenging my physical limits. How much can I hurt myself before I start shedding tears?
Alright.
And then can I try to hurt myself even more next time and not shed tears?
Next challenge. How many times can I come in a row until my balls look like raisins?
And sweating and your face turns red is a body's way of trying to cool you down, even though there is no real temperature threat, only perceivable. That's so fucking weird. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, you feel hot and whatnot after, or you feel kind of cool. Maybe that's actually why when you eat spicy stuff, you feel colder afterward, because like you said, like once the chemical wears off, that false heat disappears, and then your body's just super cooling itself. That could be, huh? That's weird.
That's weird.
Like it's not weird, but it's all making sense. Everything's clicking.
Everything in the end is just a mental game.
Yeah, I mean, reality is just our perception, right?
No. Wanna. Can't make me.
Everything around me could be fake for all I know. It could the whole simulation thing.
I'm not even here.
You don't know what's going on, really. You're just your brain. Ultimately, who fucking knows? You're all fake. You're all just part of my imagination. I have no friends.
Just scratch my back. That's what I mean. I haven't even. You haven't even seen me or anything in years. For all I know, I'm just a voice, or you're just a voice that I'm hearing. I'm actually responding to these comments in the chat, but like, I'm just thinking you're saying it when I'm quiet. Maybe I'm you. I'm actually just a really good ventriloquist kind of thing where so no one sees me
both
doing it.
halves of your mouth are like moving anyway.
Yeah, they do different voices. I'll do my best John impersonation.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
Ta-da! just have you speak. I don't think the bamboo can grow. This stuff just kind of appears. I'm going to make as much money as I can. Almost a holiday. I'm actually just going to progress time so my crops can grow, so I'm just going to go to sleep. I want to more focus on my crops.
Shit to pass the days.
How I wait for my downloads. Good night.
I need to buy this game, wait for it to download. Sleeping pills!
Oh, it's raining. I don't have to water my crops. It's a fucking miracle. We finally have rain.
That's actually surprising considering, well, I always thought of like Swiss-made products as just pure.
Gonna have all that money! And I gotta give turnips to what's her potato.
Where are you putting the turnips?
In my little sack on my side, or if you want your imagination, my asshole. My prison wallet. My stretch a-hole. Are any of these working for you yet? Are your questions answered?
I've never even had Cheese Whiz. Just feels like it. Have you had Cheese Whiz before? Talking to the other person on Discord? No.
Yes, deliver that turnip. It'll be fresh.
What was your answer to the Cheese Whiz?
I think I've had it once or twice, but I'm not a fan.
Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know, like, it's... Just wonder who, like, has that shit and is like, yes, this is delicious. Like, it just seems so...
They put it in their mouth like Cool Whip.
Exactly, I've seen that before, or not seen it, but I heard people... Like, I think I've seen Anthony do it? I don't know.
Possibly.
And, I don't know, it's just like... I don't know, shit like that. Ugh. Ugh.
Meanwhile, G-Man's just jacking it.
Fuck.
I don't know. I'm just involving everyone at this point.
Trying to keep people relevant, accuse them of masturbating.
If you stop talking for a second,
You shy kid in the corner, I know what you're doing over there. I got a party or whatever, and just start accusing people, like just trying to.
My hands are just in my pocket. Oh yeah, right. You just have your cock slanted off to the left. What?
Yeah, maybe like Cheese Whiz is like one of those things. Like maybe that's why it's popular, because it's like kids can eat anything, and it's like probably cheap, easy way to. I don't know.
I'm cheap and easy, but no one wants anything to do with me.
And for good reason.
Yep. Too busy stuffing turnips in my ass. Been trying to stick these things in my prison wallet.
Dude, you want to hang out later and chill? Nah, too busy stuffing turnips in my ass. Alright, you do you, man.
You keep doing what you want. You keep putting those turnips in your prison wallet. Your stretch a-hole.
Ever since I started stuffing turnips in my ass, taking large... Never mind, I'm gonna stop right there.
Since turnips have gone into my asshole, no one's loved me like they
Okay,
used
we are
to.
done with this as a concept. I don't want to think about turnips.
Monkey ass!
Okay.
Goes back to Twilight Princess.
Oh.
It's like monkey sex. Why do these turnips smell like fertilizer?
It's just how I grow them.
Yeah,
I
fresh.
just have to wash. Sorry.
Freshly grown.
Oh. That's actually... Never mind. I realized when I said, like, that's how I grow them. It could have two different meanings. You're just fucking sprouting turnips out of your ass. Plant the seed. Anyway.
This in here. Rain's throwing me off. I keep thinking it's actually raining in real life.
I wish it was.
I wish you looked at me during.
That's what I want. I know we had one the other night, but like, I don't know. What?
No, it's just the fact that you're tired, so you're focused on your own conversation, like what you're saying, that you don't bother hearing what I had to say.
What did you say?
I said,
Good morning.
you're like, I wish we had a thunderstorm. I wish you'd looked at me during.
What the fuck?
Just completely like black and out of your mind. You didn't say that.
Oh, it is like you just never mind. It's like this fucking. I don't know. I just imagine like a extremely sad, like I don't know, like a husband-wife scenario, but like the husband like really fucking disappointed with like the sex life of marriage, and it's like just randomly brings up shit like that. Anyway,
Want you to look at me.
Making up a full scenario.
What? I just want you to look at me. What I've always wanted. And just go to sleep, make it the holiday, I guess. Do that.
You're saying you're going to sleep.
Make it the holiday so I can get my shit up that I want so badly. Oh. Alright, time to go to sleep. He just goes to the side table. Just fucking slams his head on it. Night, night, night! Knocks himself out cold. My stuff is growing. Money did I have 11,000 now. We're rich.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, what an interesting stream of just a lot of different topics and things talked about today.
No. Fucking learned a lot. Still stuck on the whole pineapples don't grow on trees thing, but you know.
I'm just here to
Everyone's gotta
farm.
come to terms with shit eventually.
I'm just a farmer.
Like I swear, like in like grade school, like I've colored fucking, like when I was like in elementary, like way, you know, younger, like when I was like 6 or 7, I actually colored using coloring books. Like I swear, like why would that be a thing? Why would you go your whole life thinking pineapples grow on trees?
I don't know.
Which kind of in hindsight doesn't make much sense because they don't really look like a tree-grown fruit. Like, the way the leaves would be shaped, like it would grow on like a palm tree, which is what I always imagined. It doesn't feel right. Like a coconut works because the leaves of the tree, anyway.
I just like that if anyone knew people knew popping, and it's just like, wow, so this is the stream, huh? Like, and it's like, today was the one stream where it's facts and John's mind's blown.
But like, if fucking pineapples grew on like a palm tree, right? Like the leaves of the palm tree would be covering up the leaves on the pineapple itself, so that the leaves of the pineapple really, or not leaves, but you know, like the green parts that would absorb sunlight would be covered anyway, which would be kind of like a useless addition. So, like from an evolution perspective, it doesn't really fucking make sense for pineapples to grow on a tree. I don't know why the fuck I think like I'm rationalizing. It makes perfect sense that they grow on the ground. Because they function like normal fucking plants. Anyway, what are you doing?
I don't know. I have my head down. I'm just like, I don't know anymore.
I'm fucking ranting about pineapples. But it makes sense!
I'm waiting for the guy to show up so I can buy my shit.
I can't wait to go back to work on Tuesday, and that is the first thing I'm telling all my fucking coworkers.
They're gonna look at you and be like, you still work here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's 9 o'clock, I think, when the person will eventually just appear. Holiday! Red dog! But yeah, I always like when we just have random conversations, whether they're factual or me just saying stupid, sexual things and dirty stuff where people who are new come in. It's like, this guy just talked about sticking turnips in his ass for about like a solid 5 minutes. Why am I here? What would you like? Ability for my house.
Work. Yeah.
Handy forge.
Press keys on the
Up to
keyboard.
2 materials to
to
forge weapons and tools. I've selected materials for forging. Once you forge, it starts. Good time. Blue means success. Green means perfect. Perfect!
Have you figured out if that's a boy or a girl yet?
This is a man. Yes.
That thing's a fucking
I'll
trap.
I'll have your stuff delivered to your house. Plus, he has spoken to me.
Oh.
Define work. John looks at porn. No.
Just press
Seed
keys
maker.
all day on a keyboard.
Yogurt maker. Seed maker sounds fun. I get this handy kitchen.
Alrighty.
Might as well get the furniture from my house. This is the kind of quality content we're here for, yeah. Turnip jamming in ass.
That was the most broken fucking sentence.
If there was a webcam, you would have just seen the frown in my face, just losing all life as I looked down to the ground as I said it. Like, I'm how old, and this is what I'm talking about.
Right. I am a grown. You're trying to convince someone one day that you're like a mature.
Seriously, I'm a grown man.
Yes.
It makes a great concussion, and that.
Ass turnips.
That sounds like something horrible if you didn't clean your ass.
Exactly. It sounds like some fucking disease or something.
Like,
You get like these sprouting fucking moles or something. And oh god!
I got ass turnips.
I got a bad case of the ass turnips.
Alrighty.
I don't know why I keep saying turnips, like turnips. Ass turnips. Am I pronouncing it right? I'm doing that thing now where you say a word so much and you're like, wait, am I even saying it right anymore? Ass
Alrighty.
turnip.
Morning.
This guy has gotten so much of my fucking business.
Give him some ass turnips.
Yeah, are you a doctor? Can you look at this? Drop pants, and it's just my ass all fucking covered in weird shit growing out of it.
Oh, God.
Help!
Alrighty.
This is why you don't put a butt plug in and forget about it for about a month. My house is too small for a handy blender.
What?
Damn
How big
it.
is the blender?
Well,
What exactly is so big about a handy blender? How handy is it?
I don't know. I just bought so much furniture. He's never moved from his spot, but I'm going to go back and there's going to be like 30 new things in my home.
Wait, I'm thinking of like a small blender you'd stick on a counter, but this is like before, you know, modern tools and electricity and motors were invented. So, what kind of blender are you buying? Is it like a crank?
It's just a guy in a dude spitting with 2 blades.
Ah.
I bought this shit, but I don't even know. Like, I know this shit's all in my house. I just don't know if anything, if the seed maker was getting put out here. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. Good morning. Did you know no one wants to grow dead grass? But it
Well,
always ends up like that, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, crazy man.
well, that's a very,
I read it as
life.
dead ass. Like, nobody wants to grow dead ass. I'm like, well, I wonder why, sir.
Dead-ass turnips.
Oh, man. What do I have? I don't think I have iron. I just have, like, random scrap. Scrap iron. This is just cooking. Oh, that's the lab. Alright, lab, what if I threw in this purple grass and this red grass? The ingredients weren't right. How do you know?
Just fucking it spits it back out. Like you feel like this echoey voice coming from within it. It's like it just tells you like you failure.
How about if I put a turnip and a strawberry in that lab? No. Skill up! My lab skill increased by fucking it up so many times. Congratulations, you suck! Hey, let's cook. What if I threw a strawberry and a strawberry and a... Nope, that's a medicinal herb. A strawberry and a turnip when I wanted to cook today. These ingredients weren't right. Now it just looks like, what the fuck did I make? I made flop!
What the fuck? Wait. Where is this? Oh.
The sad remnants of cooking gone horribly wrong. Edible, but only as a last resort.
Oh.
Weird list whenever I say ask. The K goes silent and the S elongates. S. Oh, God.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that ask or ask. Yeah. But like, at least the sentence most often wouldn't make sense. It's not like you could totally embarrass yourself.
Kitchen
with that.
pan. I can try to use the pot. What if I threw some mushrooms in a pot? I mean, mushroom stew. The ingredients weren't right. I just made more flop.
Made more flop. Couldn't have
what
put
it's
so much fucking flop.
I don't know any any recipes for this shit.
Try like eggs and sugar.
I don't have any of those.
I just like how you didn't discredit the concept of taking an egg and mixing it with sugar. Like, do you ever want a sugary egg? Like a caramelized egg? Actually, that might not be too bad. I mean, like, syrup and eggs fucking is delicious, so, like... Maybe? Like, a frosted egg might not be the worst idea?
Yeah, well, people always give weird looks to things that are like, what the fuck did you say?
I mean, people just, you know, they
suck
just
in general.
speak for like 40 seconds and then they're already giving me weird looks, and I don't even have to have a lisp, so trust me.
Believe me,
Embarrassing I am.
at this point, I say a lot of really dumb shit because I'm not that smart, so I'm like, I've given up. People judge me all the time.
Point is, don't care what people think. You're you. You're unique. Fucking own that shit, man.
Where did my
People
seed
give you
maker
weird looks.
go?
Give them weird looks back. Just like lift one eyebrow and then lower it, and then lift the other eyebrow and lower it repetitively. Kind of like how The Rock does it. But just like stare them right in the eye as you do it.
And then
They might think you're trying to mate with them, but that's just a side effect. Don't worry about it.
You like this?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, the mushrooms.
Yeah. I used to fucking stock up on that shit like crazy.
He like his previous engagement setting up my crop thing. So I don't know any recipes for cooking. I got all this stuff in my thing. The only thing I know how to do is the only thing I got is the forage where I can actually see what the recipes are. But cooking and everything else, fuck me.